about you?
Good to meet you.
You too.
Good
to meet you.
Good to meet you. What made you start your foundation?
I grew up in a family of 10 brothers and sisters. 8 of my brothers and sisters are adopted. 4 of them are here tonight. I had 36 foster brothers and sisters growing up. So my parents instilled in us, you take care of people. And AdoptTogether exists to help families fundraise for adoption so that they can take care of the people in their world.
That's awesome. How can we make it less expensive?
You know, I tried that for years, and it's almost like a process that's very delicate. When you have children and you have the state and you have different countries, making it less expensive is like saying you want something to be less expensive for, let's say, a luxury car or something. If you want something to keep someone safe, you almost don't want to eliminate costs there. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay.
I would rather find communities of people to help cover that, or find ways in which to subsidize that cost. But those costs are essential. It's not like there's somebody out there getting rich on adoption. It's people that along the way are making sure that everything is done safe and right. And when you have the life of children in your hands, we're not trying to make that cheaper. What we're trying to do is make sure that it's just not the barrier that keeps kids from families.
That was an awesome answer to explain it.
Thank you.
Because I was going to come back with, you could cut something out to make it cheaper. You could do something.
You could, but I don't want to cut anything cheaper that keeps like an airplane. Like if I'm flying my family across the country, I want that to be the most expensive airplane ever. I don't want anyone to cut costs. So in a lot of ways, people have mentioned that before. I tried for years, like, hey, how can we make sure this is cheaper? But actually, I want all those people to be paid well. I want everyone to be professional. I want everyone along the way of the adoption process, for everybody to be compensated, so that we make sure that the life of that child is done, it's preserved, it's ethical, it's above board. And the best way to do that is to make sure that it's just monitored and it's paid for. I think eliminating the costs is the joy and the journey that we all get to be a part of, so that the costs just don't get in the way of children with open hearts and open homes to bring kids home forever.
I've met a lot of kids and friends of mine, even my business partners, adopted, and it so changes their lives so much. It's just like winning the lottery. So, but they don't know it until later.
Yeah, 100%. I say sometimes that as an adoptee, you may not have picked your parents, but as a biological kid, I didn't pick my bio parents either. You're stuck with your parents one way or the other. And I think the joy of adoption is actually found throughout the relationship. And no parents are perfect. No family is perfect. But what we know as humanity and as a society, that family is our best option and our best chance. We haven't found a better way to preserve the life of children, to help people be raised to be functional adults. We haven't beat it yet. So far, family, although it's not perfect, is the undefeated system for helping kids enter society and enter the world.
Right on. Thank you. Great
Amazing.
talking to you.
Good to meet you.
You educated me, man.
Hey, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Welcome to FabTV. Look at Hollywood's latest. See all the red carpets dressed to a T. Yeah, you know me. It's all free.